got 2 centimeter, like skinny rectangles that are 2 centimeter wide. This would make them, with a 1/2 centimeter seam allowance, they would be 1 centimeter wide. Ties. Going to make those ties 3 centimeters thick, wide, those little skinny rectangles, because they double up. So I need 2 centimeters for the tie itself, plus 1 centimeter for the seam allowance. Two of these, and this will make one set of ties, and then the other one will make the other set. I will cut them in half, so I'll get 4 ties altogether, 2 on each side. I've pressed them, folded in half, pressed them, and going to sew up the edges. Now I'm going to turn these inside out off camera. I finished the ties, somehow turned them inside out and pressed them. I have finished one end on each, and then the other is left raw. So I got 4 of those. So now I'm coming back to the sheath, and what I'm going to do is finish, do an overhang stitch on the side. So I'm leaving the armholes raw. So this is all from the shoulder on. So this all edge I'm leaving raw, and this is the side. This is the skirt. The side seam, it's not going to be a seam. It's going to be left. It's going to be just hemmed, essentially. Yeah, it's just going to be hemmed. To do that finishing, the first thing is I'm going to do an overhang stitch so it doesn't fray. So I'll do that on each side. Overhang stitching on the sides of the skirt for the front, the sheath, and now we want to attach the ties and also hem the sides. So the idea with the ties is that they will go on the sides. I'm just going to demonstrate with one side. You want to do the same on the other side. So they'll go like that. Now the only hard requirement there is that you want to leave the entire, all of the armhole is going to be finished with bias tape. So right there, we want to leave space for the bias tape. So I'm going to go down 1.5 centimeters, leaving space for the bias tape. And I'm going to put the first side is going to go 1.5 centimeter down, and then the other one underneath. Whatever looks pleasing. I'm putting mine maybe 1 centimeter apart from each other. And here's what we want to do. We want to actually pin them in place. what's going to happen is we are going to fold this under for the hemming and stitch. So we're going to be stitching on down the side with this folded under, and you want to put the strap under. So pin it like that, and then when you stitch to do the hem, yeah, it's a side hem, I guess. When we stitch to do that side hem, the strap will be caught in that and will be secured. So I'm going to go ahead and press both sides before I take that to my machine to do the hemming and to attach the straps. Now I'm thinking about it, maybe the overhang was not necessary. It secures it for the frame, but I decided to do a rolled hem. So actually this would actually catch all those frays. So this is like triple secure now. Nothing wrong with that. This is actually a better view, so you can see where the bias tape is going to go here at the armholes. So I'm going to put my tie 1.5 centimeter down from there and pin it. And then put another one a little down from there. I think maybe for the practical purpose, put them like the width of a white belt. And I think it'll be more secure if they are a little further apart. I think that's why there's 2 of them. And I'll do the same on the other side. This was all prep, but the good news is we are done with the sheath. We did the darts, we finished the sides, we attached the straps. Now what's left is hemming the bottom. I always like to do that at the very end. It's not even cut correctly for now, it's just left a little long and raw. And then we'll have the bias tape to do at the armholes, and that's going to take some work, but that's for later. Now the next step is to we're actually starting to put this together. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe.